Hey,
Assalamualaikum
Sean,
everyone.
ready to pick up?
With the new episode of the Leaders Lounge, I'm your host Hesham Jamil, and I hope you all are doing well. And welcome back to the another inspiring episode of Rehan School's learning journey and my show, The Leaders Lounge. And today we are thrilled to have with us a CSAM AI Maya, a smart AI assist companion and educational partner to help us to explore fascinating topics and all the information. And today I'm going to discuss a really amazing topic with Maya. And today's my topic is what happens in our body when we exercise. And exercise is not more than just movement; it's a transformation happening inside our body at every level. From our brain releasing feel good chemicals to our heart becoming stronger, the benefits are countless. So let's uncover the science, the secrets, the powerful changes that occur when we stay active and healthy and when we practice exercise. So let's begin. First of all, Maya, we have to start with understanding the basics of exercise. So first of all, how are you, Maya?
Wonderful to be back with you, Sean. That was a lovely introduction. Sounds like a really thoughtful episode is brewing.
Okay, that's it. And
Are you all set to?
thank you so much for being excited for my today's podcast. And Maya, now we have to start today's podcast without wasting time because I have much important questions and the time is too short. So Maya, first of all, my first question of podcast is that what is exercise from a scientific perspective and tell us in detail.
Gotcha. No time to waste. All right. From a scientific perspective, exercise is essentially any bodily activity that enhances or maintains physical fitness and overall health. It's not just about lifting weights or running, though. It's about creating a physiological stress on your body that prompts it to adapt and become stronger. Basically, when you exercise, you're triggering a whole cascade of things. Your heart rate increases, your muscles contract, you breathe more deeply, and your body starts releasing hormones. These changes lead to improvements in cardiovascular health, muscle strength and endurance, bone density, metabolism, and even mental well being. Does that make sense as a starting point? Want me to dive into specifics, like
Uh,
different types of?
no, I don't want to discuss
Great!
or dive into the specific because it was the good perspective, science, you like explain in a good way about scientific perspective, and like I think it was a good information and explanation as the starting point. So thanks so much for explaining it. So Maya, now we have to move forward, and now my next question is that why is exercise important for the human body?
Okay, fantastic. Glad that landed well. Moving on then. So, exercise is important for the human body for a whole host of reasons. But at its core, it's about keeping everything functioning optimally. Think of your body like a machine. If you use it, it starts to rust. Exercise helps prevent chronic diseases like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and some cancers. It strengthens your bones and muscles, improves your balance and coordination, and boosts your immune system. It also plays a huge role in mental health, releasing endorphins that have mood boosting effects and reducing stress and anxiety. Basically, it's a preventative measure, a treatment, and a mood enhancer all rolled into one. Does that cover it, or would you like me to elaborate on any
Yes,
particular
Maya, I
benefit?
think that covers that I want to explore or uncover the information about the exercise and what are the importance. So thank you so much for explaining it. And now, Maya, my next question is that can you explain that what are the main types of exercise and what are their benefits and explain also about their benefits.
All right, let's break down the main types of exercise. There are generally four categories: endurance, strength, flexibility, and balance. Endurance, or aerobic exercises, things like running, swimming, cycling, improve your cardiovascular health. They get your heart pumping and increase your stamina. Strength training, like lifting weights or doing body weight exercises, builds muscle mass and increases bone density. Flexibility exercises, such as stretching, improve your range of motion and prevent injuries. And finally, balance exercises, like yoga or Tai Chi, enhance stability and reduce the risk of falls. Each type offers unique benefits, and ideally, you'd incorporate all four into a well rounded fitness routine. They work together to improve overall health and well being. Does that overview make sense? I can go into more
No, no,
detail on
Maya.
any one
I
of
don't
those if
want to
you'd
go
like.
in deep dive because, like, I just want to explore the basics and the importance and all the things about it, and not want to. I don't need to go in the deep dive into their roots. So, Maya, now just to move forward, can you tell that what happens to our heart when we start exercising?
Gotcha. Keeping it high level. I respect that. Okay, so when you start exercising, your heart really gets to work. It starts beating faster to pump more oxygenated blood to your muscles, which need that oxygen to function. Your heart also pumps more blood with each beat, becoming more efficient. Over time, with regular exercise, your heart actually gets stronger and can pump more blood with less effort. This lowers your resting heart rate and blood pressure, reducing your risk of heart disease. It's like the more you challenge it, the better it gets at its job.
Yes,
Make
Maya, makes
sense?
sense, and it was good explanations, and thank you so much for breaking that down. And now, Maya, can you tell us that how does our breathing change during during physical activity?
Good. Glad it's clicking. All right, so when you start exercising, your muscles need more oxygen to fuel their activity, right? To get that oxygen, you start breathing faster and deeper. This increased breathing rate brings more oxygen into your lungs, and your body becomes oxygen into your bloodstream. You're also expelling more carbon dioxide, which is a waste product of muscle activity. So your breathing becomes more.
Okay, that's great, and no need to go deep dive in anything. We just want to explore the basics, and I have told you before. So about candidates. So by now, what role does oxygen play in exercise? Hello, can you hear me? I think they, because of internet issue, the call is cut it off, so we have to call it again. And now I have to refresh this page and then we'll continue. I think internet connection is not so good, so that's why it takes too much time to refresh. Nobody we can call it again. Now the Maya is back, and now we can call him. Ours and now start. Hello, Maya. Welcome.
Yo, how's it going today?
Yes, my good day is going well, and welcome back to the my show. I think the because of internet issue, the call was cut it off, and now we can continue our podcast. So, man, now can you tell us that what role does oxygen play in exercise? That was my latest question.
Ah, got you. Sounds like the connection was being a bit wonky. No worries, we're back now. Okay, so oxygen's role in exercise is huge. Basically, your muscles need oxygen to create energy. When you exercise, your muscles demand more oxygen than usual.
Okay, man, that makes sense. You're totally right, and your thank you so much for explaining and breaking down it. And now, Maya, my next question is that what does exercise help in building strong bones? Hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. Yes, I'm still with you, and as I told you, my connection is not good, so that's why I'm answering lately, and that was the main problem. So, Maya, now can you explain that how stretching helps our muscles? Now, my next question is that what role did what role do mitochondria play in exercise? And tell us in detail because I am like I was hard, so we want to learn. Okay. And yes, Maya, I'm with you. I'll still with you. Yes, yes, Maya. I am asking you that my connection is not so good. Maya, now my next question is that what is metabolism and how does exercise affect it? And I want to also in detail. Please tell in detail. It's main that makes sense. It's main that metabolism is performing a key role in society. That was a nice thing and really good to hear. And now, Maya, now my next question is that what changes occur in the brain during the after exercise, during and after exercise. Sorry. Okay, that's great, and that was a good explanation about it, and I think it was accurate, and I really inspired by you about uh, as you were explaining all the topics in an easy way. So that was a nice thing. So right now, can you tell us that how does regular exercise can improve our health? Hello, can you hear me? Sorry, because of internet issue, Maya also can cut it off, and we have to call it again. And now I think Maya is back. Welcome back, Maya. I think because of internet issue, internet issue was so hurting me, and it can't give me a chance to speak, and was like it was so hurting. So nobody, Maya, we can continue. And now, Maya, my next question is that how does exercise affect childrens and teens? Yes, Maya, that makes sense, and that was a good explanation. And now, Maya, my next question is that is the body's response different from adults and elders? Uh, yes, Maya, it was like you're right, and that explanation makes sense. And now, Maya, can you explain that why do people quit exercising and how can they restart? Yes, Maya. Yes, we have talked about it, and like it was a few days ago, and that was also a good conversation. And now, Maya, we have to move forward to the next question. So, Maya, now my next question is that What are the some tips to stay consistent with exercise? Yes, man, that makes sense, and that was a good explanation. And I'm still with you. Yes, I am still with you. And the internet connection is not so good, so that's why I'm discussing lately. And now, Maya, I have 3 more minutes to discuss any question with you. And in last 3 minutes, I want to ask you that can you touch exercise? Can too much is harmful, or what are the signs that the body needs rest? And what were the message or advice we want to give to the exercises? So both of these three questions, please explain these all questions in detail, and then we will end or continue, and it should be for 3 minutes. Yes, Ma, as I'm still with you, but please can you give a good advice or message, a long and detailed who has to be exerciser and who are good exerciser, all the things, and should be long advice. Okay, man, thank you so much for giving a really amazing advice to my viewers, and it was so much interesting advice, and it was very helpful. So, man, thank you so much for giving precious time. I really enjoyed the conversation. I learned a lot of you from you. So, see you next time with a new topic. Till then, Allah Hafiz, and in end, as always, Pakistan, Zindabad, and take care, all of you, and Allah Hafiz.